My kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
What's going on, guys? We are back with round number 2 of our Tampa Bay GM. We're up against the Montreal Canadiens, but right here we're going to upgrade our medical staff and we're going to update the assistant coach, sir, because I do not want to get any injuries. We've had some pretty good luck with injuries. The only player that was injured was Richard Panik. Can I see it here? Waiver claims, player injuries. So where was it? Richard Panik. Where's Tampa Bay? Tampa Bay right there. So Richard Panik will be injured for the next 6 weeks. So that really sucks. He's a third liner, but we do have Ryan Malone to replace him. I did move Tarasenko up to the first line, and I think that's all you guys need to know. I think I actually showed you that in the last video, but in the last video we took out the Florida Panthers. Had a little bit of a scare though. We had a 3-1 lead, then they won 2 games to force a game number 7, but we did pull out clutch with Marty St. Louis getting the game winning goal there and forcing us into round number 2 against the Montreal Canadiens, and they do have a pretty good team, I imagine. So let's go ahead and check their team out. Before we get into it, we do have home ice advantage. We had a better record than them, which is very nice. But Montreal Canadiens, they have Pacioretty, Plekanec, and Bourque. So a very, very good first line. Pacioretty is a all-around very good player. Plekanec, good first line guy, and Bourque is a big scorer who can definitely put the puck in the net as well. So you gotta watch out for that first line. I would say give the first line to us just because of Stamkos, but that is a very scary first line as well. And they got Danny Briere, who is a playoff hero. The guy comes out the best in the playoffs. We got Paul Stastny, who I guess they got in a trade, and Brian Gionta, Brandon Prust, Lars Eller, and the super rookie from last year, Brandon Gallagher. Surprisingly, they actually don't have Galchenyuk here. Maybe they decided to put him in the minors. But Prust, Eller, and Gallagher, like I just mentioned. Then you got Travis Moen, Ryan White, and David Desharnais. So pretty much all 80s on their team. Very good offense. I don't know who to give it to. I think that we have better first line, but they have more depth. So defensively, they got Josh Georges, who is very good in this game, actually, and then PK Subban. Their power play is going to be nuts, especially with Markov and Emelin there. Yeah, their defensive core is much better than ours. Douglas Murray and then Drew Dwisky there. And in net, obviously, they got the man, Carey Price and Peter Budaj, but I don't think we'll be seeing much of Peter Budaj. So let's get into it here. Game number 1. We are at home, which is nice because the Bell Center is extremely hard to play in. Let's go here. First period, nothing, 10-4, so we kept them off the score sheet there. Second period, 1-1, Lars Eller and Nate Thompson getting the grindy goals. There you go, buddy. 23 shots, 18. Oh, Danny Briere. I told you guys, the guy's a playoff hero. He scores in bunches, so watch out for him. Still 2-1, slow it down a little bit. We've got lots of time. 5 minutes left, 4 minutes. Come on, guys. One player who I've been pretty disappointed with was Stamkos. You know, after almost Brandon Gallagher gets the empty netter, but was almost having 50 goals in the regular season, only 1 goal thus far in 8 games. So I don't know. I moved up Tarasenko to maybe spark him, but that hasn't helped anything because Tarasenko hasn't scored since then, and nor has Stamkos. So there may be a problem there with Steven Stamkos. I'm going to give him one more game. If he doesn't light his ass up here, we are going to have to make a move. Do we have another injury? I think we did. Does our AHL team make the playoffs? Yeah, they did. Perfect. They had actually a pretty good record, 41, 24, and 11. Looks like they're down 3-2 in the playoffs, so this is their last game. But let's check out the injury report. Where am I going here? All these new things are so confusing. Player injuries. Tom Pyatt has been injured. Evaluation pending. So another grinder that is gone. Richard Panik is gone as well. But game number 2 here against the Montreal Canadiens. Let's go. First period, 1-1. Plekanec there and Tarasenko. Good goal from Tarasenko. Second period. Oh, freaking Desharnais, the fourth liner. Come on, guys. Put the puck in there. I know Carey Price is an amazing goalie, but come on, Stammer. 49 goals in the regular season. You only got 1 in 9 games. Come on, buddy. Step it up a bit. You're the captain. Come on. St. Louis been playing good. Tarasenko. Oh, guys, come on. Really? Only 1 goal. I know Carey Price is good, but he's not unbeatable. I've watched it happen many, many times. 2-1. Oh, man, this is no good. So we got to make a couple line changes here. I don't know, maybe put Stammer on the second line. I just don't know. I mean, the guy has not been producing at all. We are going to the Bell Center, though. So let's go here to the Bell Center in game number 3. We're on the road in Montreal. Can we go move someone around? Like, I have no idea. Do we put Stammer on the second line and put Filppula there? I mean, 3 playmakers on the line. I'm not sure if I like that. Do we put him to the wing? I have no idea. Let's try that, actually. Let's put Filppula there, St. Louis there, and then there. Howard Johnson will be there. So let's try that for one game. Let's put Stammer on the wing, on the left wing, though, because he has that crazy one-timer, and then Filppula in the middle. So let's try that. Maybe that will spark Stammer a little bit. Have two really good players alongside him. But first period here against the Montreal Canadiens on the road at the Bell Center. Here we go. 1-0. Marty St. Louis getting a goal on line number 2. Doesn't matter where this guy plays, he always seems to put the puck in the net. Second period, 3. There you go, Stammer and Filppula. Perfect. So look at me, I'm a pretty good GM, making pretty good line changes here. But we're up 3-0, which doesn't really mean too much because stranger things have happened and this team is very stacked. So 4-0. Alexander Killorn, the guy that we called up in the injury of Tommy Pyatt, but oh man, my voice is going. I am getting the flu. I'm so sorry. My voice is cracked out really bad. But 4-0 victory. Nice shutout there for Andreas Lindback. We're going into game number 4 here, and I'm pretty happy with that game there with the line changes. 4-0. I think that was a smart move, putting Filppula on line number 1. Let's see if he continues here. First period, 2-0. Brett Connolly and Teddy Purcell. Perfect. Second period, 3-2, Teddy Purcell again, Lars Eller, and Rene Bourque. So Carey Price is not unbeatable, guys. It is very possible to beat this guy. He's one of the best in the whole fucking Ryan White. He's one of the best in the league, but nobody is invincible. Freaking 5-on-3 and you couldn't even score. Oh, Pacioretty scores. Are you serious? No way. We go down 2-1 against the Canadiens. Is that 3-1? Is that 3-1? I think we're down 3-1. That sucks. Are we down 3-1? Yeah, we are. Oh, no, never mind. It's tied 2-2. 1-2. Oh, no, we are down 3-1. Oh, God, that sucks. So we're on the brink of elimination here. I didn't think it was that. Oh, wow, okay, I thought it was something else. But any injuries we got to look at? Tom Pyatt, still that injury there. So that's it. So we can either make it or break it here, guys. Don't go home. Or actually, I do want to go home because we're in Montreal, and the next game we play will be at our home arena. So I want to go home, guys. Let's go. First period, 1-0. Tarasenko on the power play. This guy has been nothing but money. Second period, still that 1-0 goal. Ooh, good. Lindback's playing good for you guys. Come on, get him an insurance marker. There you go. I called for it, and Valtteri Filppula comes to play. At a boy. 5 minutes left. Come on, boys. We got it. Hedman with the empty netter. We force game 6. Thank God. There we go. So we do phase off elimination there. So Lindback's been playing very, very good. Not going to lie. This guy is the only reason we are at where we are. I think he's got 3 shutouts in the playoffs thus far, but still playing amazing. No injuries to report, which is always nice. Let's keep it going, guys. We're on a momentum swing right here. First period, 2-0. BJ Crombeen and Brett Connolly. So BJ Crombeen's got a couple of goals on that fourth line. Very nice. Second period, 2-2. Rene Bourque and Travis Moen tie it up for them. Come on, boys. We got this. There you go, Stammer, baby. There we go. Thank God. Steven Stamkos comes alive a little bit. It's exactly what we need. And Tarasenko once again. This guy, Money Tarasenko, and Sami Salo gets a goal there. PK Subban gets another one. So 5-3. And that is going to be a game. So we force a game number 7. Whew, there we go, boys. That is how you do it. Game number 7, and we are playing at home. We're playing at home. So I was wrong there, actually. I don't really remember what I was talking about. I said I wanted to go home, but we were actually going away. We were at home. I'm an idiot. But no more injuries to report, which is nice. We're going along here to game number 7. We forced the final game. Tom Pyatt is available to play. I'm going to not put him in because we've won a couple games in a row, and I think that we do not want to mess up the chemistry. But Tarasenko with 8 goals, Valtteri Filppula with 10 assists. That first line, I love it, I love it. Here we go, guys. First, actually, we're going to slow sim the whole thing. Oh, Lars Eller, are you kidding me? Come on, the first shot and they score. Come on, guys. Game number 7, you got this, you got this. Oh, my God, Rene Bourque. Rene Bourque. Come on. There's still no goals for us. 7 shots, that's it. Come on, guys. Come on. Step it up a little bit. Stammer, where are you at, buddy? Come on, Stammer. Where's the money? Tarasenko. Money Tarasenko, where are you at? No. Okay, so third period. Slower rate down, guys. Pep talk. Pep talk. It's pause the simulation. You guys have got to the second round. It's a success no matter what. But I really want to go to round number 3. I know you guys do. Get some goal support for your goaltender. Lindback's been playing amazing. Carey Price is not unbeatable. We've done it, and I've seen it happen before. Come on, guys. Let's get one before the 10-minute mark, please. 10-minute mark is all I ask. That's one step, and then we can move on from there. Fuck, it's over. Brandon Prust, come on. Yep, game over. 3-0. Can't even muster up one goal. Stammer choking in the playoffs, and we lose 3-0 in game number 7. We are going home, not in the way that I wanted. Eller, Bourque, and Prust there. So, I mean, it's still a success no matter what, but I mean, losing in the playoffs, that hurts. That really hurts, especially when we got to the second round, so close to round number 3. That's just snatched away. So good luck to Montreal. Hopefully they go and win the Stanley Cup, because I don't want to lose to a loser. I want them to win the Stanley Cup. But Tarasenko played amazing. I'm going to see what players got better, what players got worse. Hopefully we can see what happens here. So Stanley Cup, yeah, okay. Scout assignment, I don't really care. I'm so disappointed that we didn't make it to round number 3, but still a success of a year for sure. I'm going to make a prediction here and say that Tarasenko got the biggest boost, and then one of our goalies either got really good. It was either Lindback, or that doesn't really matter. Lindback or Bishop got really good. I'm thinking it's going to be Lindback because he had a much better year. Who won the cup? Doesn't give you a notification? What? Really? It usually does. What the hell? Maybe it does here once it loads, but I saw it was St. Louis and Columbus in the... Oh, yeah, there it was. So St. Louis wins the Stanley Cup. No surprise there. I think they are due for a Stanley Cup. They have a very good team. Plus, they signed Pietrangelo today to a very cheap deal, actually. Well, I mean, it wasn't cheap, but I mean, he's top 5 in the NHL for defensemen, in my opinion, anyway. So we'll check out the awards here. Looks like the Hart went to Steven Stamkos, which is very, very cool. But let's go stats, awards, and we'll check out what players got better, what players got worse. So St. Louis Blues won the Stanley Cup. I believe that's their first Stanley Cup in AHL history. I believe so. I don't want to be wrong there, so don't quote me on that. Go look it up and then let me know. But Presidents went to Chicago for the second year in a row. I gotta get a drink here, guys. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm getting the flu and my throat hurts so bad. But Prince of Wales, Art Ross went to Sidney Crosby, had one more point than Steven Stamkos. Stammer won the Hart, attaboy. The Norris went to Chris Letang, no surprise. Marty St. Louis wins the Lady Byng. The Calder went to Jakob Markstrom, well-deserved. Conn Smythe went to Yaroslav Halak. And the Vezina went to Corey Crawford. William Jang is Corey Crawford. Jan Hayda wins the Bill Masterton. And the Frank J. Selke Trophy went to Pavel Datsuk. Ted Lindsay for Stammer. So Stammer took home some hardware. Very, very nice. So last thing we got to do before we end the video here is check out what players got better and what players got worse. I hope that Marty St. Louis didn't retire, because I've had some GMs where he does retire after the first year. But let's see the trading block here. Hurry up. Come on. Retirements. Here we go. We can sort by team. This is different. Okay, so we can sort by team now. Oh, cool. You can sort by goals and everything. So Yager and Solani both retired. They are getting old, and that is very, very well deserved there. two very good careers. But Matthias Ohlund was the only player that retired from our team. Not bad. And Nikolai Habibulin retired for Chicago Blackhawks. Now we got to check our trading block. This is where we see who got good and who needs to get out of here. So Keith Ollie went up by 2, I believe. I believe he was a 77 last time. Bishop still an 81, so Bishop didn't get any better, which is kind of surprising, but that's all right. He can be a good backup if he does not get any better. Brewer stayed the exact same. Matt Carl stayed the same. Connolly stayed the same, which is pretty surprising because he had second line minutes for most of the year. BJ Crombie doesn't really matter. Jonathan Drouin is now a 72 overall. He's a minor checker. He had 1 more year in the minors for Drouin, then he is going to get full-time NHL minutes. Filppula stayed the exact same. Hedman stayed the same, so no one got better. What the hell? Tyler Johnson stayed the same. Come on. Salter Cuckoo went 60 overall. Kucherov is now a 71. Lindback didn't get any better after having such a good year? Wow. So nobody got better. What the hell? Purcell didn't get better. Nobody went down either, which is nice. Man, Marty St. Louis still didn't go down. Stammer didn't go down. What the hell? That's weird. Tarasenko is 84. What was he before? Was he at 81? I don't remember. I'll probably have to go look at the footage after that. But Tarasenko is at 84 overall. Maybe he was 84 before. I don't even know. Is that it? Really? No one got better? Usually people get a lot better, and that's weird. Okay, so no. I don't want to put Tarasenko on the block. Clear him. Let's put Brewer. Let's put Brewer, St. Louis, and let's put Ryan Malone on the block. But yeah, guys, so that is it. We'll see what prospects are to go after. We do have a first-round pick for this year. We can always move up. We can always trade, wheel and deal. Let's check out the scouting really quick, see if there's any bona fide, like, franchise players. Scouting report. I scouted quite a bit this year, so this guy, Nick Ritchie, 2-star potential, and he's top 5. What? What are you talking about, EA? What are you doing? Fix your game. Joshua Hosang and Sam Reinhart. So the potentials have been pretty down because usually there's like 5 or 6 top 10 people and they're pretty good potential wise. These guys, I don't know, that's weird. Aaron Ekblad, 3-star. What? That's weird. I don't know. So it looks like Joshua Hosang is going to go number 1 unless there's a star goalie out there. Goaltenders, defensemen. I skip over goalies. Yeah, goalies. There's this Justin Miles and Tyler Fuhr. That's it for goalies. So that's weird. I don't know if I didn't scout them. Is that why their potential is all the way down? I have no idea. But I will see you guys in the re-sign and the off-season stage after I go and cry about that loss in the playoff. But no, I think there was a success of a year no matter what. So I'll see you guys then. Let me know what you thought about our team, who we need to get rid of, who we should trade for, and who we should go get. I'm going to target Tyler Myers for our defensive core, which will be, I think, a very good pickup. I know who I'm going to trade for him. I'm going to try to work it out. But yeah, let me know what you thought of everything, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.